So you've tried quitting weed multiple times. You have stayed sober for some days, weeks, or even some months. But for some reason, you keep falling back into smoking weed again. In this video, I will share with you the single thing that helped me to finally completely quit smoking weed. I used to smoke weed every single day for close to 10 years, of which the last 2 years I struggled by actually quitting weed. I struggled to actually quit because I was aware of the fact I had to quit, but I just couldn't do it. I tried multiple times. I have been sober for at most 3 months and still fell back into smoking weed. And the reason I did so was because quitting weed left behind a huge black hole in my life. And this is probably the thing you're experiencing right now. You want to quit weed, so you get rid of the joints, you get everything out your house, and you think, well, I'm just going to go on without weed in my life. And you might do it for some days or even some weeks because you have strong willpower and you're enthusiastic about your new life and your life without weed, and you're motivated to keep going. But since you haven't changed anything else in your life, you keep falling back to eventually smoke weed again. This is exactly the mistake I made back then. I took weed out of my life. I was strong because I deeply wanted, I had a burning desire to finally let go of weed. So I was strong for close to 3 months. But what I did wrong is that I kept hanging out with the same people. If I look back at it right now, I can only laugh about how stupid it must have looked for others, or how stupid others must think I've been. But I keep hanging out with the same friends who were smoking weed still. And there was this one night that I was together with my friend, just the two of us, on his couch in his house, and he was smoking still. And I was clean for 3 months. I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it anymore. It just snapped. I was like, fuck it, just give me the fucking thing. I took one hit. I was lost. I remember the very next day, I was back on my own couch at home, alone, smoking weed again. And you might have experienced the same thing multiple times. And it's because you simply take away the weed smoking, but you don't put back anything else in place. Maybe you have tried. Maybe you have tried picking up some old hobbies, or you've tried to indulge in activities you used to enjoy before you started to smoke weed, and abandoned all the things you liked just to be able to smoke more weed. So you tried picking up old hobbies, maybe new activities you like, but nothing really sticks. What you want to do is to find something you're as passionate about as smoking weed. Because smoking weed has become a very natural behavior to you. You've been smoking weed for all this time, not thinking about it, just doing it. In your unconscious mind, you're unconsciously thinking about weed. That's what I used to do. I used to just at work, during work, unconsciously think about weed, and just without thinking about it, remembering, oh, okay, I got no rolling papers anymore, so I need to get to the shop, get rolling papers. Oh, I'm close to this coffee shop, I know they have this good weed, I might pick up that later. Just naturally, just not even putting in the effort, just naturally these thoughts come to your head. And what you want to do is obviously get rid of this behavior, but therefore put something else back in place, something which you're as likely as to be naturally drawn into. You want to find something that you can tie to your new personality, because you have to completely change your identity. You can't be a stoner anymore. You can't hang out with stoners anymore. You can't visit the stoner places, that one parking lot you always used to smoke, that certain bench in the woods. You can't do it anymore, man. You have to completely change your life around. And the easiest way to achieve durable change is to change your identity, the person you believe you are. And the thing that helped me was to make myself believe, and therefore finally also achieve, to be an athlete, working out every single day. I wrote down for myself, I am an athlete. I run marathons. I do combat sports. I work out every single day. I go to the gym. I build a physique, a proper physique. I become fucking jacked. That's what I wanted. And that's what I'm doing right now. At this point in my life, I work out every single day. I have been working out every single day for over a year. And although there might still be some things I can still improve on, some things I still might procrastinate on at times, but working out is not one of them. I work out without thinking about it. I work out every single day, and I have to work out. If I don't work out, by the end of the day, I think I have all this energy in my body. I just need to get rid of this energy. Sometimes usually I go to bed like 11. If for whatever reason it's very scarce, but for whatever reason I haven't worked out, I might just find myself in the gym at 11 in the evening, crushing it, just because I feel so drawn to working out, because I have made working out this symbol of my new identity, the complete opposite of the junkie, the stoner I used to be. That is very natural for me at this moment, and that's what you want to do as well. You might go and find something else, but I don't really think there's anything better than just working out, because you have to be grateful for the opportunity you get to actually work on your body. This body is not yours. This body was gifted to you. And I think therefore, you simply have to take care of it properly, because it's a gift. It's not yours. It was gifted to you. So how disrespectful can you be to treat it in any way worse than just putting everything in to make the best out of it? Anything you do to intoxicate your body, greasy foods, sugary foods, soft drinks, laying your ass on the couch all night, not working out, chips on your shirt, on your face. Everything you do that's tearing your body down is simply disrespectful. And you have to be grateful for the opportunity you get to improve yourself. That's what gives life meaning. To improve, to build something, which is not easy. You have to put effort into it, and that's what gives it value. You get your ass off the couch, get yourself into the gym, start working out every single day, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in tomorrow's next video. Cheers.